Governor De Silva, pirates, captured, Jolly Rover.
Now, pup. Slow down, catch your breath.
I was attacked by pirates, and they stole your shipment of Jolly Rover rum.
You lost the Jolly Rover?
Shipment of Jolly Rover for you.
Excellent. We'll settle accounts later.
That's the scoundrel that stole my shipment.
That's quite an allegation. Is this true, Lester?
Nay.
I see. My men will be by later.
Aye.
But,
I've heard quite enough of your excuses. Just return my deposit and you can be on your way.
no, I don't have 50 pieces of 8.
Oh, well, I suppose I have no choice but to clap you in irons.
Wait, I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, I suppose I could let you pay me 5 pieces of 8 each month until you can find 50 pieces of 8.
5 pieces of 8? Where can I get that kind of money?
Come now, you look like a resourceful pup. You'll think of something. Maybe one of the captains in town has work for you.
But
Gaius, I'm a patient dog, but you are beginning to outstay your welcome.
where would I find these captains?
Try the Stumble Inn.
Hello, officer.
Rufus!
Pleased to meet you, Rufus. The governor is a villain.
You don't know the half of it. He makes me stand out here in the baking sun all day for only 2 pieces of 8 a month. And I know he makes a lot more than that.
That looks like a fun job.
Standing here in the sun all day in full uniform? Right, fun.
May I get in to see the governor?
The governor is not seeing anybody else today.
But there are pirates in town.
Ha ha! Oh, you're serious, aren't you?
Well?
Look, pup, if you haven't realised by now, the governor isn't too worried about pirates.
Go on. Let me in.
No.
I'll be your friend.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on.
No.
What if I brought you a present?
It would have to be pretty nice.
Oh, it would.
We'll come back when you've got it then.
Fine. Carry on.
Ahoy there!
What?
Need any...
I don't need any hints.
Aye! We anchor and fill the sails!
This palm tree is shading the officer over there. Personally, I'd be worried about falling coconuts. The only way in is via the drawbridge. Location. I'd say this is well fortified, but then I'd need to be punished. Black Thumb's Smithy and Surgery. What ho! There are some crackers in this barrel. Oh ho! There's a piece of 8 under here. It's a very old wanted poster. 50 pieces of 8 to be paid to anyone with information leading to the capture of Captain Silvereye. Wanted for piracy, including murder, kidnapping, arson, desertion, larceny, bribery, forgery, perjury, mimicry, skullduggery, tomfoolery, tax evasion, disturbing the peace, and docking without a permit. Enquire with Governor De Silva. I'm certain this doesn't see much use. The sign shows a fellow falling over.
Well, buckle me swash and call me Silver. If it don't be our good friend Jolly Rover. How you be faring with our dear governor, Jolly?
Terrible. No thanks to you, you filthy pirate.
Now, steady on, dogs. I be liking this pup. He's got fight. How would you like to join me crew?
After what you've done?
Aye, that be just business, Jolly me pup. Nothing personal.
Nothing personal? You've ruined me. Years of saving, all taken away in a moment.
Aye, life ain't fair. Just ask any of these dogs, and you can either whinge and moan about it, or pick yourself up and get on with it.
I thought I didn't have what it takes to join your crew.
Aye, as it turns out, we be in need of a cook, and ye be getting yourself a right fancy pirate hat.
What makes you think I'd join your crew?
I be thinking the governor be leaving ye with a debt to pay.
And how would you know that?
He always be ordering shipments of goods with deposits up front, and letting slip when the shipments be arriving to be buying it off us for half what it be worth. It be making pirating downright unsporting, but it be keeping us in rum. Yeah.
Why don't you just offload your goods somewhere else?
Aye, it be like that in the good old days. But since the Silver be semi-retired, he be getting all the ports shaking in their booties about dealing with pirates. I be liking him better when he be a merciless pirate killer.
De Silva's semi-retired?
Aye, once were the most merciless pirate killer in the Caribbean. But after Captain Silvereye be disappearing, he be setting himself up as governor of Groggy Island. Now he be controlling trade in the area.
Captain Silvereye?
Aye, the Silver's brother. Most notorious pirate to ever sail. Till he be disappearing, of course. Be talking to Melvin if he be wanting to waffle on about it.
All right, sign me up.
Aye, we be in need of a cook. But tell me, do ye have any credentials?
My Jamaican jerk chicken is world famous. And I invented Jolly Rover rum.
Gah! I hates this stuff. Jolly Rover be a ladies' drink. And are you seeing any ladies here? Present company excluded, of course. Ha ha! Real pirates drink rum. Yeah! Though last cook be saying he were the personal chef of the Marquis L'Oignon. And he be not knowing an egg from his eye, a biscuit from his bum, a banana from his...
All right, just tell me what you need.
Ye must be proving yourself by making me favorite dish.
Which is?
Salamagundi. Yeah! Yeah!
Salamagundi?
Aye, Salamagundi. Favorite of pirates on land and sea.
How do I make this concoction?
I be better at sinking ships than making meals. Be seeing the cook out back. Sure he be helping you. Ha ha!
Coming right up. I don't like rum at the best of times. And this isn't one of those times.
Welcome to the Stumble Inn. I be the proprietor, Pug Ugly Toy Dog. But the dogs be calling me Puggy. What be your name?
You can call me...
That there be Jolly Rover.
No, it's...
Ha ha! Jolly Rover! That be a fine pirate name.
Perchance I can get some tea.
Sorry? This be a dog's establishment. We serve rum.
Yeah.
What is there to eat around here?
I got some crackers in me pocket, but anything more substantial, you best see the cook. You can find him in the kitchen out back.
Can I have those crackers?
Oi, here you go. They be getting moist in there anyway.
Do you know a recipe for salmagundi?
You best check with the cook for that. You can find him in the kitchen out back.
I'm just going to wander around. Ugh. I don't want to look too closely at this. Ah, crackers.
Yeah.
Leave some for the paying customers.
It's everything I'd hoped a dingy pirate bar would be. I think it's a map of Groggy Island. Ahoy there, Melvin.
Well, if it don't be our jolly prisoner, how be Groggy Island treating you?
It's better than the brig.
Yeah, that be the spirit.
Is Davy all right?
Oh, nothing a bit of rum can't fix.
Yar.
He'd be a bit sore about his missing hat, though.
Where are you headed next?
The captain never be letting me in on the details, but I be guessing it to be do with that odd-looking dog in the corner.
Which corner?
You be a funny one.
What do you know of Captain Silvereye?
Aye, that be a tale. He were Alexander de Silva before he be turning pirate. That be his brother's doing, of course. Our beloved Governor de Silva. Or Governor Diablo, as we be calling him. When he ain't around.
Who was he?
Only the most famous pirate to ever be sailing. Before that, he were the most feared privateer. Him and his brother, first and second.
How did he become a pirate?
The Silver Guy be luring Alexander out to sea to take on a Spaniel galleon. But the black-eyed guy be turning and firing on his brother instead. Here, Alexander, now with one eye, see? Still be managing to best him by swinging round and sinking Guy's ship. But as the ship be sinking, a royal frigate be sailing by. Alexander be looking traitor and fleeing, crossing the thin line from privateer to pirate. He was Silvereye from then on.
De Silva tried to kill his brother?
Aye, what a family.
Why?
He be jealous, mainly. Alexander were better than his brother in every way. Especially with the ladies. One in particular, he be taking right from under de Silva's nose. And that were the last straw.
Why was he called Silvereye?
'Cause of the piece of 8 he be sticking to his eye patch, polishing it till it be gleaming with the light of old Rover, blinding his enemies before striking 'em down. Or so they say.
Where is he now?
That be the biggest mystery of them all. He just be vanishing about 10 year ago. There be rumour De Silva had something to do with it. But if that were true, De Silva would be bragging about it. They say there be an island with a hoard of his treasure too. How about that, Davy? If we be finding Silvereye's treasure, we be set for life.
Aye, if it exists, you Harry Windbag.
Oh, go on, you mangy mongrel.
I've heard enough. Cheerio. Ah, you must be Davy.
Aye, that'd be a nice hat. Used to have one just like it.
You'd never have a hat this nice.
Aye, I would. Mine were blue, just like yours. Had a red feather, just like yours. Even be having Davy written under the brim, just like yours.
Oh, really?
Aye, I were practicing me square dancing, when suddenly a load of barrels be falling on me, knocking me out cold. When I be coming round, me hat be gone.
It's a family heirloom. Goes back generations.
Funny, they be only making hats like that for a few years.
We're short-lived.
I be getting mine in part sickle only last year for a piece of 8.
I'll get you a new one.
Aye?
Of course. I'm on my way to Port Sickle now. Just give me 1 piece of 8 and I'll get you a new hat, free of charge.
That be mighty kind of you. Here you go.
Hello! Would you like some crackers?
All right.
Here you go. Are you going to eat them now?
Maybe later.
Now that we're friends, do you want to hear a story?
All right.
I once had a great treasure, but I was blind.
Lost it on the back of a sea turtle.
That was my story. Did you like it?
Oh, yes.
What did you like most about it?
It was short. So, where did you lose this treasure?
Cannibal Island.
I see. Why can't you go back and get it?
Oh no, I can't go back.
Of course. A sea turtle?
Yes?
How's that?
I roped it as it was passing by and rode it in a barrel.
Oh, right. Great talking to you. Got to run.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
It's just a big silly bass. I'm not carrying that around with me. Ahoy there, Cookie. Can you tell me how to make salamagundi? Captain Howell said you could help. Is there a recipe or something? I think I've met your brother. About your height and build. I bet you could run faster, though. Nice ham. Can I have it? I think I'll need it. All right. You can hold on to it for now. Nice talking to you. He's really holding on to that ham. Never have I seen a more bare spice rack. If that's soup, then I don't like soup. Clearly very empty. I have a hunch this bowl would be good for mixing things in. This appears to be sealed shut with grime. It's a large mortar and pestle for all your grinding needs. It's full of boiling water. Hey, hey! A piece of 8! These must be for display purposes only. It's just a mop, no hidden goodies. Crackers, don't mind if I do. They're the least fresh vegetables I've ever seen. Ugh. 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 It's a bucket of rancid potatoes and some empty bottles. Ron Copper's Cooking for Pirates, Volume 1 to 10. Let's see here. Manta meatballs, pickled porpoise, rat ratatouille, salamagundi, page 49. Blast! Some scoundrel has torn the page out. Ron Copper's Cooking for Pirates, Volume 1 to 10. I wonder if someone else has a copy of this book on the island. Hello, Puggy.
Ahoy there, Jolly!
Have you heard of Ron Copper?
Oi, he be living somewhere on the island. He not be liking visitors, though.
I'm just going to wander around.
Ahoy there, Jolly.
Do you know Ron Copper?
Copper be keeping to himself these days. He be on the island somewhere, but I not be bothering to look.
Where are you headed next?
I be getting a bearing on an island that be said to have an unusual treasure.
You're looking for buried treasure?
Don't rightly know, but it be a change from running de Silver's errands.
So where is this island?
Ye be finding out once we be having a good meal.
I'd best get cooking.
Aye, good pup.
Ahoy there, Melvin.
Oh, there, Jolly.
Have you heard of Ron Copper?
Oi, but be keeping your voice down. Copper be a touchy subject around most pirates.
Why's that?
He'd be known for his cooking, see? But there be too many fishy deaths from his meals. Few food-related deaths be expected on any trip, but coppers be always suspiciously targeted at those he'd be having a grudge against. No pirate be sailing with him anymore, and many still be having scores to settle. It be said that he be the only one to walk off ship on his last voyage.
Do you know where I might find Ron Copper?
He be on the island somewhere. It ain't a big place. I'm sure you can find it. But ye mind and watch your back when you find him.
Cheerio.
Yar.